Hello, my friends. I am Lincoln the Game Bard, and today we are going to look at Santorini, the Pantheon Collector's Edition. And I'm very excited for this. So we're going to unbox this right now for you. We're going to see what's in this Pantheon Collector's Edition. It's a nice little view of the back of the box. While I grab my handy-dandy butter knife, and we slice into the shrink to dive into this beautiful looking box. Now, I have a crazy confession to make, gang. I have never played Santorini. I got the Kickstarter because I was buying a ton of Kickstarter stuff at the time, and it looked beautiful. I've heard the game's amazing. This is beautiful. And so I spent too much money and dove right in. But this, so far, look at this. This is great. We've got a little cardboard. Oh, look at these chunky blocks. Ooh, we've got these bags. These are lovely. Oh, it's tied up in there. Let's see. We're going to come back to these bags in just a bit. Put those over here. These beautiful, holy cow, look at these buildings. Really nice dividers. Let's clear that off. And we're just gonna put these where they go as we take a look. So look at that. Really beautiful and detailed. They're stamped on the inside there. Really lovely pieces. They look like these are all the same. And we've got our gorgeous and iconic Santorini roofs. I think that's where they go, or do they have to go on to something else? I am not sure. But like, that's really, really nice. Got those there. We're going to put that aside. And now we've got some other building pieces here. Let's build upwards, shall we? And very nice, sturdy plastic resource, or, you know, collect. We get to put our pieces in there. All right, so that's going to go like that. Very nice. And then, of course, that's going to go onto the top of our next little piece, which is right there. So, looks like, there we go. That's lovely. I don't know how deluxe these are compared to other versions, because again, don't tell anybody. I've never played. This is incredible. So beautiful. And I am one of these gamers who loves to touch and toy with the pieces. This is a dream. I also love organization. So this is a really good start we've got here. All right, let's take a look at these little resource bags. See what we've got in there. Really nice art, kind of a silky feel. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, look at these. Let's see. There we go. It's really cool. Really, really interesting. Little ram's head, Taurus. I don't know what it is, friends. So those three were in one little container. And these friends are in another. Really quite awesome. Now we've got these guys here. Different sculpts for the same player color. And same deal. different sculpts. Really, really nice quality here, I must say. Hey, all of these sculpts are different. We've got 2 male and 2 female. Here's the 2 males in blue. And here's the 2 females. That was really deluxe. I guess they called it that for a reason. So those guys were all in here. I'm going to put them back in there without their extra little bags. These came separately, so I don't know why they're separate. So I'm just going to keep them separate since obviously they knew better than I did what they were doing. So those go in there, and now we've got this little pouch. Ooh, big chunky die. I've seen that. Really kind of a nice looking, nice feeling die. Now we've got a bunch of acrylic tokens. I'm gonna dive into this so that we can take a look. Wow, that feels great. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Wow. These are incredible. Holy cow, they weren't kidding when they said deluxe. I mean, this is unbelievable. So much of it too. Like, again, I'm a little embarrassed. This feels like wood. That is so nice feeling. Got little stands. A bunch of these webs. Dragons or hydras or whatever they are. I mean, this is unbelievable. That's what happens sometimes between the Kickstarter and fulfillment is you forget the crazy, amazing promises that were offered. And then you get a game like this where it's like, they have delivered on what I don't even remember they said they were going to deliver. But this is incredible. Oh, can you hear those? Absolutely fantastic. Now, these all came in here. I don't know if they all go back in there. If that's just how they sent them. But again, their wisdom is good enough for me in absence of knowing how to do it. You got a little peek behind the curtain there, didn't you? That is fun. All right, what do we got next? Okay, now we've got this. So I caved in and got the special turntable. Again, I don't know what this is. This is just a spacer, perhaps. And we've got this. Oh, credits, game design. This is nice. I'm assuming that goes on there like that. Oh, this has got to be cards. This is gorgeous, people. I don't know how it gets packed all back up, but here is the thing. So got this thing, and that comes in there at the bottom, almost to the bottom. I'm guessing that's gonna somehow, I don't know. There we go. No. I don't know, but how cool is that? Really beautiful components and pieces here. And I don't know how they work. We've got a little tissue paper in there. Here's in the box. Again, I've got it, there we go. That's where that's gonna go. No. Oh man. I don't know what is happening here. I don't know how these go together at all, but I know that they feel amazing. All right, so we've got this really, really nice synth card. It's just telling us a bunch of the stuff on there. Stop. Start with this side. I'm going to show you the inside of this too. It's the inside of the box. Really quite lovely. Pantheon Collector's Edition. I still don't know how this all goes together. And have to read those instructions. But we have still yet to look at the cards. So let's take a peek at the cards in this lovely case. My goodness. This is absolutely incredibly deluxe. What do we got here? What is this? I do not know. Well, it's cute. Little shield. I can't see what's going on. I don't know. I don't know, but it's nice. So we're going to put that aside for a bit. And let's dive into one of these boxes, shall we? Packs, I guess, not a box. Oh, I don't know how you feel about synth cards, but I love the feel of them. All right, we've got these. Stop. Play many games with the base gods before opening this expansion. Well, too late. We'll just take a quick look. Maybe that's a spoiler, so I should have looked at the back sides. Okay, so these are all expansions, including that guy that I opened first. Let's take a look at the main pack of cards. We've got our cute little Aphrodite. She's got some rules on the back. Really fun art. I love the style. Seems to be perfect for this game that is so easy to learn. I have watched a ton of videos on it, so I know that I will like it. And that it's kind of a quick, easy to play game. Really nice. Oh, 2-player standard, 3-player standard, 4-player standard. The Agora. This is excellent. Okay. So I'm going to put these in the box. And I'm going to separate the ones that I shouldn't have opened by those and pop those back in the box. And lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So that's everything. That's what's in the box. Again, I didn't quite get the memo on how this turntable works. There we go. I think I just, no. Thought maybe I had figured it out. No. Yeah. I'll figure it out eventually. But something goes under something and something goes on top of something else. It looks like it should. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those of you who know how it goes are just delighted with my can't figure it outness. There it is. There it is. So I don't know how the rest of it goes. Maybe like that. Ooh. Maybe this goes underneath the whole thing. I'm not sure, but that makes sense. Oh, it kind of locks into there. And there it is. So you take your piece, get your base piece here, put your next piece there. I'm trying, aren't I? That piece goes there. That piece goes there. Well, I don't know if it was worth the extra money that I paid, but it sure is fun. No, that's pretty cool. All right, friends, thank you for watching. This has been an unboxing of the Santorini Pantheon Collector's Edition by Roxley, and I cannot wait to play. Thanks for joining. I'm Lincoln, the Game Bard. Please like and subscribe and join me on this adventure.